how many months did you prepare to open the Crowd Coffee? How did you prepare for that? For the menu, for everything, for the concept of the store? How did you do that? How do you find the right suppliers for the business, for your products?
I think
Meet TJ, one of the owners of Crowd Coffee. His love affair with coffee started back in college, where he spent days exploring various coffee spots. When the pandemic hit, TJ decided to dive deeper into the world of coffee. He enrolled in a barista course at Testa, eager to master the art and science behind every cup. After honing his skills, TJ worked as a barista at a local cafe before taking the leap to open his own. Now, he proudly stands as a part owner of Crowd Coffee, showcasing his journey from barista to business owner. If you're looking for some motivation and inspiration to begin your entrepreneurial journey, then you're in the right place. Hello hustlers, it's Micah Perez and welcome to my channel. In this channel, I've gathered an exceptional lineup of CEOs, entrepreneurs, and industry thought leaders who are eager to share their wisdom and insights that will help you become better. So, let's get started.
Hi, what's your name and what's the name of your business?
Hi, my name is TJ Abdulrahman and I am a part owner of Crowd Coffee in Davao. Yeah.
So tell me about the story of the business. How did you start the business?
Ever since nung bata ko, I'm really into beverages na talaga.
Okay.
More than food.
Ah,
So when I was in grade school, I remember na I used to buy milk tea, mga juices. So I'm really fond of beverages in particular. Now, during my high school days, mas na-ponder ko yung mga stuff like milk tea. Kasi nagusto siya before.
right,
And then,
agree.
nung in college ako, I got into coffee. And then, yun, it started as me going to a lot of places like coffee shops.
Ah, okay.
And then, eventually, nung nag-pandemic, I was enrolled to a Barista NC2 Hub.
Ah, okay.
And then, yun, it was an opportunity for me to learn about coffee way further. And then, yun, I became a barista in Humble Coffee.
Ah, okay. So, did you pay for that NC2 course?
That's a really good question. No, I did not. I enrolled sa iStack. It's free. And
By the
then,
government?
yes.
Ah,
And
okay.
then, we were given allowance pa.
Right.
So, libre na siya, may allowance.
Right,
And
correct.
then, may additional skill
Yeah.
set ka pang natuturo.
How long yung course na yon?
Nagpa-fluctuate kasi yung ECQ and then
Oo.
mag-GGCQ.
Right.
Tapos ECQ. So, fluctuating yung quarantine during that time. Bale, ang 1 month became 2 months. 2 months, I
2
think.
months
if I'm
for
not mistaken.
daily? Online?
Yes, daily.
Daily for how many hours?
Supposedly, it was, parang 1 month, 8 hours each day.
Ah, okay.
And then, what happened? Online, and then 4 hours. Kaya siya na 2 months.
Ah, okay. So, what was your plan when you entered it or when you enrolled the course?
It added fuel to the fire lang because
You
I was
liked it.
into coffee and then I got the chance to learn how to make.
But you don't have any plans to open a coffee shop yet.
Wala pa.
So you just wanna, spend some time.
Yeah, mainly for me, pastime lang siya.
Ah, okay.
And then,
Like,
nasa utak ko pa nun is may allowance. So, siya, parang since walang school, wala akong allowance.
so, but how did you enroll? What's the process?
Sa iStack, my tita was enrolled to parang bread and pastry
yeah.
NC2. Then doon. Tapos pinalista niya lang ako and then pinapunta niya lang ako doon.
What are the requirements for that?
If vivid sa memory ko, parang yung mga Form 137 and then valid ID or school ID. Tapos yun.
That's nice. I like
Then
it.
by slot lang siya, so limited lang talaga yung nakakapasok.
Yeah, by slot. So, how many months did you prepare to open the Crowd Coffee?
Yun nga, as I've told earlier, I became a humble barista.
Yeah.
Humble Coffee.
For how many months did you be?
Siguro mga 6 months din.
6 months din?
Oo.
Okay.
I'm friends with the owner kasi part-time ako at some point.
Mm.
Parang on-call barista kasi I was schooling that time. Yun, parang I stopped kasi hindi na kaya ng schedule ko. Kasi busy naman siya.
That's fine, like a business ka naman. So, how much was your starting capital in opening the store?
I'm not really sure of how much the exact figures are.
Yeah.
With the rent pa lang, it's kind of expensive dito sa area. And then the
Yeah.
renovation pa.
Right.
Although, yung renovation namin, it's not as
It's
costly.
minimalist, yeah.
So, hindi ganun kadaming gagawin. Mga ano siguro,
A million.
let's say,
Grabe. Ang laki. Ang laki naman. Okay. So that a million. So, hindi siya pang, I think hindi siya pang startup. So is this business, is this a sole proprietorship, corporation, partnership? What's the type of business?
this is partnership na business na.
Partnership, okay.
Tatlo kami, it's my mom and my tita who funded the business. And then,
Sana all.
tapos, ako yung industrial partner. I made the menu, the concepts.
From the
Tapos,
ground up.
you can say that, but syempre with the help of my partner.
Right.
But mainly, yes.
How did you prepare for that? For the menu, for everything, for the concept of the store? How did you do that?
Nung bata pa nga ako, mahilig na ako uminom. Siguro nagkaroon ako ng standard of what a good drink
oo.
is like. So sa coffee, sa mga juice, mga beverages, quality-wise or standard-wise, I know what a good
Okay.
cup is from not.
Okay.
So that's one of the biggest foundation na tutunan ko over the years.
I would say parang siyang competitor analysis or competitor research, something like that.
Benchmarking din. You know?
Benchmarking.
So yun, I was prepared for that standard way back pa,
Yeah.
years back. And then, when it comes naman to the business, actually, it's a startup. It's pretty clear that it is a startup. We're still figuring it out. It's a learning curve.
Right.
So, wala pa kaming isang taon. So, hindi naman kami nagmamadali. Kumbaga, everything that's happening is gonna be based on experience or
Right.
feedbacks from other
Yeah.
people. So, yeah. I can't clearly, or I can't say na we figured it out already, but rather we're serving better cups day by day.
How old are you?
I'm only 22.
22! You have a business. That's like a milestone.
Thank you.
And you're managing it. You're the one who's managing it.
Yes, I am.
So daily.
Yes. With the help of my staff,
Yeah.
my partners.
How do you market your business?
I really give importance with social media marketing.
Correct.
Kasi
Agree. I agree
it's a
with that.
platform that we can use, that we should utilize. Kasi a lot of people are, sa social media na nagbe-base na kung saan kakain, saan pupunta. So, exposure-wise, yun, I want the business to be present sa mga social media, lalong-lalo sa Instagram.
Right.
So, yun, I focus on marketing and serving quality products.
So what's your message to all the people who wants to start a coffee shop business like this?
Should all start with the intention.
Intention, okay?
Kasi if you don't have the intention or the mindset na you're gonna build a coffee shop, and it's not that easy to build a coffee shop. Parang, what do you want to serve the community? What do you want to serve in particular? What will be your unique selling point? You should focus with that first, because building a coffee shop is not really a high profit business, but rather it's a high value business.
What's the difference?
High profit is you get a lot of money from it
Right.
easily, but building a coffee shop is a high value business, because for you to be able to profit from it, you give value to the community. You give value to the workers that come by your shop to get coffee. So you're able to drive them. It's a high value business because you're able to set people and let them reconnect with each other. And it's a high value business because people get to enjoy their coffee while sitting down alone, decompress, get their alone time.
Yung supplier ng inyong coffee, is it locally sourced? We have farmers here or...
We get our coffee beans from local roasters.
Okay.
So we don't really get the green beans.
Yeah, mahirap.
Mahirap at saka it needs to be in bulk orders for you to get. So we just get from local roasters here in Davao.
How do you find the right suppliers for the business, for your products?
I think the right answer for that is how consistent they will become.
Okay.
Kasi
How able
how able they are to
They are,
supply, kung consistent din ba. Kasi mahirap na you offer something and then when it's already peaking, biglang mawawala yung supply. So mahirap yun. Dapat it's more on the consistency of the product.
Tell me about the process of that. How did you research the suppliers? How did you source them?
Okay, yun nga. As I told earlier, I work sa Humble Coffee.
Okay.
Parang the owner, which became my closest friend, Ma'am Sauce, parang she helped me establish suppliers, the menu.
Yeah.
So yeah, she helped.
Okay, so parang
By far.
connections din.
Mm.
And how important is customer service in a startup business?
Customer service is really important because for me, aside from quality products or good products that you're serving, you're able to make your customer come back for the experience. Parang last time I was served very well dito sa shop na to. They also serve good cup of coffee. So, it becomes a selling point din na babalikan ka ng mga tao.
Correct. Regarding your partnership of the business, how do you find the right business partners?
You will not know immediately if they're the right partners.
Okay.
Unless matagal mo siya kilala kasi iba yung personal, iba din yung business level.
Right. Agree.
So I think finding good partners, business partners, you have to have the same values and the same passion for the stuff that you're gonna be selling. Yun, like coffee. Ikaw ba gusto mo ng kape? Ako ba gusto ko ng kape? So, if so, then we can work. We can make things work. Another one is, kung ako sa kape, ikaw sa pagkain. Specialty ko yung kape, specialty mo yung pagkain. So, we can jive it and then make things work.
So about that, I'm curious to know, how do you share the profit? How do you do the profit sharing? Is it equally divided or how do you do it?
For us, parang it's equally divided. Diba?
Equally divided. And as a manager of the business, do you also receive salaries from
Yes,
the
I
profit?
do.
Okay. You have a share of the business and you also have a salary. Okay. And then the investors, they just receive the profit share.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I like it. What's the story behind the name of the business? Can you tell them?
Okay, the name of the business, there's nothing really special about it, but rather, it's a play of words. It was supposed to be CROWD,
Crowd.
but then, yes,
Yeah.
my cousin told me to mix things up para
Okay.
retention or recall-wise, it's
Ah.
easier for the people to remember.
Oo.
And then, social media or marketing-wise, hindi siya nalulunod sa spelling na CROWD. Kasi there's a lot of
Right.
businesses or yun nga, mga words na incorporates CROWD. So we made it a little bit unique. Some people debates on whether it's crowd coffee. So I think in a way, it makes sense na retention or recall is really a part of it becoming crowd KRAWD. And then sa social media din, mas madali siya nakikita.
Oo.
Kasi sa Instagram, kahit yung mga customers, they don't ask for social media accounts. They able to find it. Kasi,
Easily. Right. Can you give me an overview about the papers? How did you put everything? So parang what's the process of opening the business? So first, you need to do your research, right? You need to conceptualize.
yeah.
Next is you need to find investors for the business. Third is what?
For me, it's laying down all the you sell. And then being able to find the right people that you will work with. And then the inventory.
Okay.
And then the processes on how you will run the shop.
How about the papers? How did you prepare the papers? What are the parang requirements na needed?
Actually, hindi ako yung humahawak ng papers. It's my partners who
Okay.
are
So they do
handling
that.
the back office. Yes.
All right. That's great. Great to know that. So invite them. What are your social media accounts?
Hello. My social media accounts for business is Crowd Coffee PH. Tama ba yun?
I'll show it sa screen.
Yeah, Crowd Coffee PH, both Facebook and Instagram. And then you can also follow me on Instagram, that coffee guy teach.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Tej. Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you
Yes.
and to learn from you.
Subscribe for more empowering content that will help you thrive in the world of entrepreneurship. Until next time, keep hustling and building your success. Speaking of, the next video that is for you as a hustler is right there. Thanks for watching.